Visitations! I am Deathtron Hammer, and this is Arm2K MIDI.
I'm Arm2K MIDI.
Anyway, I have not a regret tonight. What about you?
I have one regret.
And what's that?
I didn't cook the french fries long enough.
No comment.
They were kind of spuddy and gross. Alright, I guess.
Well, then I have a place where you can let loose every last regret you have. Where is it? Storage room.
This room looks like something out of Kodelka, doesn't it?
I think it's storage room. Yeah, it does. Need to find the storage room, bucko. And then we'll begin an evil adventure of evil.
And monkeys.
What? Shut up. So, this is the storeroom. Does it look like anything strange is going on? What's the matter? I don't know. I'm shaking all of a sudden. But not because I'm scared. I have this funny, familiar feeling like somebody's calling to me. Huh. I want to go. I have this feeling I was meant to. Okay, let's do it. Let's check it out. First, we've got to move this stuff.
Alright, I'll lend a hand. Ooh.
We found a secret entrance. It's pitch black down there. Yuri, hand me the lantern. Here you go. You'd better watch out. This looks pretty dangerous. Okay. Ooh, it's all dark.
Dark. Ooh. Hey, you guys.
What? John! He's see-through! This guy is see-through!
Yeah, pretty ghostly, huh? See-through thing, huh? I'm a ghost after all.
What's up with this ghost? He seems pretty weird. Excuse me, but I think somebody was calling me down here. Do you know who?
Calling you, huh? Well, that must mean the soul of somebody close to you is shut up somewhere in these ruins.
The soul of somebody close to me?
Yeah, they call these ruins the Fort of Regret. It's a place where souls who are still attached to this world can gather.
So, the person who called me, that person's soul, is somewhere in here?
That's right. Might be hard to find them. This fort has multiple levels, and all the doors are all sealed. To break the seals, you have to help all the souls on that level rest in peace. Sounds like quite a job, huh?
I see. Thank you for all your help.
You're welcome. Glad to help. You see, stop and talk again next time you see me.
Alright. Let's see what's this way. Hey, there's a soul man. Derry, who didn't make it. Finally! People! All that hollering, I did finally paid off. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Darcy. I died in that earthquake the other day. Nice to meet you. So you regret losing your life in an earthquake? And that's why you're here? No, not that. It's just that right at the time of the earthquake, I was right in the middle of doing my duty. If you know what I mean. Anyway, I died before I had a chance to wipe. You can't imagine the itch or the smell. Please, you've got to give me some paper, something really soft. and white and fluffy. I think this is the guard in Prague from Shadow Hearts, who is also in the toilet that you had to give tissues to.
Really?
Yeah.
He's dead now.
Yep. And
Doesn't he know what happens when you die?
Nope, but he wants some tissues. Oh, Paper! How I've dreamed about you! Thank you! I'll never forget your help! Excuse me, while I use it right away. Sweet blessed relief! Excuse me? Darcy? Looks like he's gone. No, nothing there. Trick of the eye. It's a pizza pie.
Oh, a ghost.
Yeah, it's a professor.
Oh, I see. We looped back around.
Well, he'll tell me anything.
I'll let you anything. I'll tell you anything you want. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, it's crazy, Professor. Tell me about these ruins.
They call it the Fortress of Regret. It's a resting place for the souls who are still attached to this world. To move through the ruins, you have to help all of them on each level rest in peace. Pretty big pain, huh?
Anything else?
How do we help them rest in peace? Each of them has a kind of regret that keeps them from passing on to the next world. If you help them resolve that regret, I bet they'll be able to help. They'll be able to go over to the next world in peace.
What are you doing here?
Well, I think I was doing some research here, but my memory of my time of death is pretty vague. I don't remember my own name, and I have no idea what keeps me from resting in peace. Pretty sad, huh?
I see, and what else? No special questions.
Ooh, a ghost.
Are you the ghost with the most? Are you a soul with regrets?
I suppose I am. Say, I know we just met and all, but could you do me a favor? It's nothing hard. Could you give this ring to a woman in Le Havre named Irene?
You got an engagement ring. This is an engagement ring, isn't it?
Yeah, I bought it on one of the ports along the way, but my ship went down in a storm before I could get home. I know it's too late to propose to her, but now, after all this time,
Don't say that. I bet Irene's been waiting for you the whole time. I'll give it to her. I promise. I promise. Come on, Irene. Don't you know what I mean? Something
at this moment,
I'll do anything.
You mean everything to me.
You mean it? Fuck you! I haven't heard this song in like how many decades now? 2?
I had the misfortune of having it on Muzak for years. And it starts off with this violin part. Like, oh, this is...
Oh yeah, dude.
It's a da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's this song? And then they start going da-da-da-da. It's like... It's this song! Ah! I don't want to hear this song.
Come on, pie cream.
Don't
you know? Where's old lady? This old lady walks by. You're an old lady, aren't you? You're very old. Excuse me, but are you Irene? Yes. Why? Who are you? Now you know my name. I'm Karen. A man named Serge asked me to give this to you. It's kind of old-fashioned, but it's not a bad little ring. Never heard of the Serge fellow, but I'll take it. What? You don't know Serge? He was going to ask you to marry him. Marry? Ridiculous. I've been married to my husband now for decades. I haven't got time to stand around talking all day. Have you done? Then beat it. Huh. Anything else to say? What? You again? I'm busy, you know. If you don't have any proper business with me, then just leave me alone. Alright. We'll leave you to your business.
She looks real busy.
You're so full of shit.
She's watching the ants crawl across the pavement.
Right. She's married to one of those ants. And she's been married to him for ant decades. Which is like, what? A day and a half? There's a very intense love triangle for a while between him and the queen. It's like, do you choose me, your wife, or your queen?
I want to go lift some heavy stuff.
You're right!
The Fortress of Regrets is buried beneath the prison.
Saint Marguerite. You know, Marguerite's a name I've always liked and respected.
Classy.
Yeah.
How did it go? Did you see Irene? Did you give her the ring?
And does she mean everything?
Did she mean everything to me?
Well, the thing is, Irene is an elderly lady now. And she's already married.
I see. I didn't realize so much time had passed. So did Irene remember me, or did she already forget all about me?
Oh, she remembered you. Of course. She's surprised when I handed her the ring, but she was really glad.
Was she... Oh, that's good. I really appreciate what you did, Karen. When I see Irene in the next road, I'll be able to tell her how I feel myself. And about that ant.
I don't sense any weird atmosphere coming from this door. I'll bet it's open.
Another ghost. The same ghost. Coast to coast.
Yep, same dude, bro. Same broly, dude. What does this ghost want? What you want? Oh, my, what's the matter, little girl? Don't cry. I'm scared. That scary ogress mask is staring at me. Mommy left the mask in my room. She said, let the ogres eat you then. I'm scared. Poor little thing. Hey, I know. We'll go take that mask far, far away, okay? You will? Far, far away? You bet. So cheer up, okay? Okay. I won't cry anymore. Thank you, lady. You got ogress mask! If we just throw it away somewhere, I bet it'll put a curse on us. Maybe we can find somebody who wants it.
Sailor.
Yo! Excuse me. Is something wrong?
I'm embarrassed to admit it, but I can't remember my name. I've been racking my brains, but I can't come up with it.
Your name?
Right. This is the only clue I have.
You got broken watch!
It's scratched, but I can't read it. It looks like it's got a name in there's engraved. Okay.
Look at them bodies. Those bitty bodies.
There's a guillotine there.
I know, and they're all gilliable.
Why are their heads still on? Maybe they died after.
I don't know. Okay. And then use the ba and the ba-da. And ba-da-ba-doo, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da. That was my song about ba-da-ba-dabbing. It's a lost art.
The lost art of badibidobbing.
Yeah, I want to see if there's any more ghosts before moving on. I don't think there are. I think that's just the two of them. Just the two of them. We can make it if we try.
Fortress of Regrets.
I regret having I have to walk all the way out of this.
Identical passageways over and over with ghosts in them.
You got a problem with ghosts?
Yes.
What's your problem with them?
They're evil.
What about Casper?
He's a friendly ghost.
So you're saying all being a ghost is inherently evil, right?
Yes.
But Casper is the one exception.
No, he's evil too.
But he's a friendly evil.
Yeah. He'll be nice to you until he puts a curse on you.
I see. Let's see, was it... I think it was a cathedral. Notre Dame. The Hunchback. The Hunchback. A Hunchback of Notre Dame. What about you? Japanophile Taylor. What's that you're holding? Why, it's a Japanese ogre's mask! Yes, that's right. I'll give it to you if you'd like. You will? Really? What luck! A real Japanese ogre's mask! Thank you very much. Banzai! I'm glad you like it. Real Japanese ogre mask, I can't believe it. Viva the Pongu!
The very first weepo.
Right? do. Let's see. No. Yokohama Mama? Yes. Alright, what about you?
Excuse me, miss. Why did you get that watch?
Somebody asked me to hang on to it. Do you know the person it belongs to?
May I see it? Yes, it's scratched, but I can see the engraving. It belongs to the person in this grave.
Major Wayne Hashida. Died 1894. Are you sure this is him?
Yes, died in action, promoted for his bravery. Not many half-Japanese soldiers. I'm sure it's him.
I see. Thank you very much, sir.
That was convenient.
Whoa, wait, they're identical! Your source skills are very impressive, young lady. You even surpass those of my father someday. Wow, thank you, sir. We all turn to bones when we die, but we leave some behind. Everything we have now is thanks to our ancestors. Anything else? Blar, blurg, blig blarg. You have to realize he's very articulate.
Bligbarg.
Blig blarg to barg.
Wait, you're in a foreigner's cemetery. It can't be that uncommon to have half-Japanese people buried in a foreigner's cemetery.
You're right, it's the foreigner's cemetery.
Probably a good chunk of them are half-Japanese.
Ugh. Ugh. And down we go.
Down the rabbit hole.
Kick open the door. Pow!
Ghosty ghost!
Oh, it's you. Did you get rid of that awful mask? Yes, you're alright now. I got rid of it in a place far, far away. Good, that bad ogre is all gone. I'm not scared anymore. Meh. I did a good deed.
She's totally unfazed by the ghost.
Hello again. I found out your name.
You did? What is it?
Wayne Hashida, lieutenant in the Japanese army. I saw your tombstone in the foreigner cemetery in Yokohama.
Wayne Hashida. Yes, that's it. Like they named me after my mother's father. Thank you. I feel so much better.
Lieutenant Hashida, who now remembers.
I can't thank you enough. I feel so relieved now. Like my spirit is free. My body is starting to get light.
won't open. You have to help all the souls rest in peace first. So there is another ghost. Where are you, ghost?
Down that hallway that we didn't see before? No?
What about you? Is it you? No? Okay, who am I missing? Who are we?
No special questions. Maybe we have some non-special regular questions.
How are you today?
Oh,
hey.
that wasn't
Is there
there
one
before.
opposite? No.
That wasn't there before.
Yo. Everyone here's the same. They've got too many regrets to rest in peace. I'm no different. I die without ever having done the lottery. What a pitiful lottery member. Please, play the lottery. Okay, just stay away from me. At last, let the lottery begin. This is great.
Wow, that's fast.
Fuck me, fuck you. Mocking losers and then offering them tissues. That's what lottery members live and die for. You know, tissues. It's not love. More lottery. Yeah, I have to win something from them.
Do you any more tickets?
I hope I do. Let me find out, and then I'm gonna go out and save. Yeah, I do. I'm not talking no ghost. Oh, I'm condemned forever.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
No, you only can do it like twice, maybe once, and then never ever again. Like for the rest.
I used to have the Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack. It was so bad.
You know, Ghostbusters 1 soundtrack was bad except for the one song called Ghostbusters. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's it. You leave it at that. You can drop everything else.
Ghostbusters 2 was that era where like everybody and their mother was learning to rap. So they just drop raps all throughout the whole album. And they're terrible raps.
We're gonna bust some ghosts. Wait, that's not really a rap, is it?
No.
We're gonna host some ghosts.
Spirit. Some people fear it. Spirit. Some people just won't go near it. Something. Ghostbusters are back and all brand new. We're back to fight evil. We will not deceive you.
Yes. Fuck you!
Tissues.
The light! I can see the light! Thank you! Now I can rest in peace.
I kind of feel bad that you wasted those tickets.
Yeah, the mind's eye is a good accessory. Although it makes it so I don't see any of the Judgment Ring, but effectively I think doubles all of my stats.
Huh.
It's not a bad accessory to get. Although I probably wouldn't really use it because...
You like the Judgment Ring?
Well then, if I was actually not... If I wasn't playing... Oh wait, If I wasn't actually playing a game where we would have long, up to a month pauses in between recording sessions, then yeah, I might be more inclined to grab that item. But since we do have those month-long recording sessions, yeah...
It's a torture room.
We wouldn't find much use here is what I'm saying.
Yeah. You don't have time to get good.
Oh, well, guess whose turn it is.
Oh, I think I'm the only one on this... Is this the same professor?
Yes!
Why is he... He's not wearing a coat. I think I'm the only one on this level. I think that means you have to help me rest in peace before you can go on. But I can't remember what's holding me back. If only I had something that would help me remember. What does the strategy guide say?
Shut up! I was trying to be nice and...
Yeah, that's why you bought it. You get the right to use it. You own the official strategy guide.
Yeah.
Because it's so helpful. It's such a great strategy guide.
Oh, I think I'm ahead of the curve. Awesome. Alright. This is going to take a bit. Now, guide me through this. I talk to him. Now I go to a beach.
Talk to the professor's friend down on the beach.
I'm going to talk to him. I was ahead of that. Now you just wait. Don't tell me anymore.
Your mind is a blank. You can only hold one item. Limited RAM.
After working 8 hours, yes. My mind is a blank. Can only hold limited RAM after, especially how mind-intensive my job is. You may not think so, but it is.
Go to the beach. Talk to his friend.
I will. Canes. Cans.
Cans.
Carn.
The film festival.
Canute. My name is Canute, and this is my canary. Did I just blow your mind?
Yes. I want to be your canary.
I want to be your canary. I want to be your canary. And when a canary sings, he can not fly. 'Cause this is quite the thing that canaries, they eat pie, they eat pie, they eat pie. I don't know where I'm going with that. Hey folks, take my advice and get away from this beach as fast as you can. Huh? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with this place? Shh! Not so loud. There's an ancient weapon lurking somewhere on this beach that could destroy the whole world. Ancient weapon? You're pulling our legs, right, Gramps? I do not blame you for doubting me, but 50 years ago, I saw an inscription that told me all about it. I've been searching the beach ever since, but I haven't found anything yet. If only my friend hadn't left me back then, I bet we could have found it. Okay, wait. You believe me, right? Take my advice and get away from this beach as fast as you can. So I talked to him. What now?
Now you go back to talk to the professor in the prison.
Professor will help. No, wrong. I just wanted to look at it real fast. Look at the old thing.
This is a convoluted quest.
Oh, yes it is, and not a single random battle, which is the upside, thankfully.
Yeah. You got to fight a cockroach. 5 of them, actually. They got you surrounded. And a baby's head with an arm sticking out of it.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
We are not amused.
Yes, you are.
It's so confusing, it changes angle there.
We met a kind of funny professor on the beach in Canes. Is he a friend of yours?
Funny professor on the beach. Was it Professor Stein? I couldn't remember for so long, but when you opened that door for me, I started to remember a few things.
Professor Stein said some pretty troubling things. Something about a friend that left him years ago?
Hey, that makes it sound like I'm a terrible person. Somebody that would... I'm a terrible person. Somebody that would betray his friend. Well, I never. Just kidding. I don't really know what happened. My memories are still pretty vague around that time.
I see.
So now, obtain hieroglyphics from Neem.
Done.
Near the bottom of the dungeon.
Done.
Okay, then talk. Show him the hieroglyphics. I feel like I'm close to remembering everything. Sorry, but could you give me a little more time? Do you have to leave and come back?
Maybe.
That's really inconvenient.
I hope, because let me look in key items. Inventory. Key items.
Yep, you got hieroglyphics.
Explanation. Tablet recording the secrets of the ancients, part of a monolith that broke apart when it fell to Earth. Only great scholars can read the alien script.
Like Roger Bacon?
Like Roger Bacon? I'm quite aware that my countenance resembles fried kippers.
I love Roger. It's like... Oh, I was only taking a nap for a century or so. What year is it?
I think that's my favorite interpretation of Bacon, is that Koudelka's very eccentric. Ah!
Yeah.
Fun things, happy things, sad things, tragic things. All of which happened here.
It seemed like they used, like theater actors for Koudelka.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
Because they all seemed, like, very emotive, like they're not... They didn't seem like they're just phoning it in. This is my job, I had to record game scripts.
A job's a job. But you know, for what's probably theater actors, they did a good job.
It was a great... That's the best part of the game, was the voice acting.
Professor will help.
You're here, I've been waiting for you. Guess what? My memory's back, see?
Okay, we left. You know how much time we left? Do you think we literally stood outside, went to the bathroom, stretched, and came back? Okay, your sense of time is skewed. What do you mean? See?
Anyway, I got a favor to ask. You want to go a little further, right? I died while I was investigating these ruins, and I want to know everything about them before I can rest in peace.
Everything? But we don't know anything about investigating ruins.
Don't worry about that. Somewhere in the world I hear there's a mysterious stone tablet called hieroglyphics. Here this tablet tells of the mysteries of the ruins on Earth. I want you to find it for me.
What's interesting is that the tablet tells all the ruins. I think that'd be more helpful in Bacon's hands.
Yeah.
Than dead ghost professor.
Yeah.
The hieroglyphics tablet. So we find it and just bring it back to you?
That's exactly right. You guys are so understanding. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Woo! 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 Hieroglyphics! Woo! Where are they? Where are they? Okay, they're here. Professor, we found it! The hieroglyphics tablet. It's a little chipped, though.
You mean it really did exist? This hieroglyphics tablet thingy? Good thing I asked, just in case.
Hey, you didn't even know if it really existed?
Anyway, I'll just get down to reading it here. You see... What do you know? Well,
And? Does it tell you what you wanted to know?
Well, you already heard, don't you? About the weapon that could destroy the world? I thought it was in this fort. The tablet says it's on the beach in Cannes.
So, that means Professor Stein was right.
I'm not too happy about it, but yes. It looks like it. By the way, what year is it now?
It's 1915. Why?
Yikes, big trouble. This is the year that weapon's supposed to go off. No time to explain. I'm already dead, but you guys are gonna die too if you don't hurry up. Quick, take this hieroglyphics tablet to Professor Stein right away.
All the way back out.
Don't you already have a weapon that can destroy the world on you?
Yes!
So you're gonna get multiple weapons that can destroy the Earth?
Yep, but at least they're gonna be in our responsible hands. Because these hands are the most responsible, you know. Anyone else's hands? Irresponsible. But I think Yuri wouldn't misuse stab weapons that could hurt things. I mean, I was respectful, not a snort of amusement. Hurry, we gotta save the world!
Hurry! Hurry!
No, seriously, this is life or death.
It's the end of the world! What is it, like an ancient nuke?
Forget Kato! Okay, this is gonna destroy the world. It's all been culminating to this. This might be the last episode of Shadowheart's Covenant if we don't get there in time.
Hurry! Hurry!
Where's Stein? Where's Stein? Do you know where Stein is? I know he picked something just like that bad guy. Shut up! Where's Stein? We thought he was bad guy first, but I just realized. Shut up! Where's Stein? What the fuck is this?
What do we have here?
What a cool looking toy! Hold on. Do you hear voices coming from inside?
I think she's right. Sounds like little people in there. Nice submarine.
What? You mean it's not a toy?
Displacement 20,000 tons. It's a wave engine with degenerate furnaces made unlimited travel possible. The legendary submarine that brought star travel within the grasp of mankind. Its name, the Nautilus.
How long do you think he's going to talk? Don't worry, this is his last weapon. Let him get it all out of his system.
Is that Captain Nemo's Nautilus?
You got it, Nautilus.
Yes, I can see it now, cruising briskly through the waters of men's dreams. The Nautilus surges forth, leaving a trail of men's happiness and aspirations in its wake. What splendor! What
Magnificence. So, wanna go get something to eat? Sounds good.
Now meet the professor's old friend dished off the docks at the boardwalk.
A timeless vessel that continues its journey through the sea of the stars. A gentleman's agreement prevents its powerful weapons from being used. On the dock, you say?
On the boardwalk.
On the boardwalk? Alright, this is a boardwalk.
They don't want to give you a chance to miss him.
Hey, there he is! You're not on the beach today? There are a few documents I want to look into. What are you also doing in Cairns? We came back to find you. A certain man asked us to give this to you. Something for me? Let's have a look. It's the hieroglyphics tablet! Where did you get it? And from who? We'll fill you in later. The man told us we really had to hurry. Could you just take a look at it now? Alright. Well, what do you know? I see. What? Oh no! If it's true, the world is going to be destroyed. We must find that weapon, the Nautilus, as quickly as possible.
The Nautilus? We just picked it up on the beach.
What? You did? Just now. I found it washed up on the shore. Did... Oh no. We have to destroy it immediately, before it wipes out the entire planet.
Don't worry, I gave the crew a nice little talking to.
When the hell did you do that? Do you really think it's safe now?
You bet. We made a nice little agreement among gentlemen. They gave me their word. No need to worry.
It's a little hard to believe, but if what you say is true, then the whole world owes you its gratitude. No need to thank us. We didn't do a thing. I'm really glad. Looks like all my research wasn't in vain after all. By the way, it was Professor Mancini who asked you to bring me the stone tablet, wasn't it? What? Well, You don't have to hide it. He and I are just about the only ones who could read that hieroglyphics tablet. Give him a message for me, would you? Tell him, Nah, I won this one. You owe me a beer. Well, let's get going. We've got a message to deliver, I guess. Alright.
Not only does Joachim get his weapon.
Cool. But you spoiled it. But cool.
I spoiled it. I'm sorry.
You could just have to go back to Professor.
I'm sorry. I can cut that out if you want.
Yes, do it.
Okay, censored. You don't know what I just said, but it was a spoiler. A ridiculously unnecessary spoiler. It's the strategy guide's fault.
Mondesica.
No.
Shut up. Alright, you ready, Professor?
How did it go? Did you give this tablet to Professor Stein?
Yes, and it looks like we managed to stop the destruction of the world for now, too.
Ha ha ha, thanks to me.
We've got a message for you. Ahem. Nah, I won this one. You owe me a beer.
Stein said that? Ha ha ha. I finally remembered. Why couldn't rest in peace? My regret wasn't in these ruins. My regret was abandoning Stein that time to follow my own research.
Gee, Professor Mancini.
Now I really see why they call this place the Fort of Regrets. I think it should be Fortress, it'd sound better.
Yeah.
The souls that gather here to experience their more important memories go one more time before they go. Thanks for all your help, guys. I guess I'll be leaving now. I have to clear out if you guys want to get any further, right?
Wait, don't you have any message for Professor Stein?
Nah, I guess not. I'll apologize to him in person when he gets to heaven. I'll be waiting with a nice cold beer.
True. There you are. At last, Karen. You shouldn't keep an old lady waiting, you know. Grandma? Grandma Doris, is that you? What, child? Have you forgotten your grandmother's face already? Of course I haven't. It's just that this is so sudden. I'm sorry, Grandma. It was all my fault. Karen, you have to stop blaming yourself for everything. It's one of your bad habits, you know. But my death and what happened to the Koenigs, none of that was your fault. We were the ones that were powerless. Besides, I'm kind of glad it happened. I'm sorry you don't have a home to go back to, though. Glad? Why, Grandma? Joining the military when you didn't want to. Fighting for the family name. Wasting your precious youth. I hated to have you see you do those things. You always had a brave smile, but I knew. And I couldn't stand it. But now, you have nothing tying you down. You're truly free now. I'm sorry, Grandma. I never realized how hard it was for you. How much you worried about me. How could I possibly rest in peace, as worried about you as I was? But now, I've said what I wanted, and I'm satisfied. And I wanted to give you this. Hold on to it now.
You got it, Durandal.
Hold on to it. Grandma, this is Grandpa's sword. You want me to have this? Have you forgotten what I just said? The family is gone. Our name is gone. There's nothing holding you back now. This is the start of your new, free life as an independent woman. You'll need that sword to keep you safe. If you're sure. Okay. Thanks, Grandma. Oh my goodness, there's nothing to cry about, my dear. Everybody, take good care of my granddaughter. She can get herself into trouble at times. We'll try, but usually she's the one who takes care of us. That's right. Karen and I are the only ones who know what we're doing in this group.
Karen keeps us straight, you know.
Oh, you guys. You have very nice friends. I won't have to worry about you anymore. Goodbye, Karen. I hope I won't see you in the next world for a long, long time. I promise I'll live my life the best way I can. Thank you, Grandma. There's nothing here but candles. Alright, let me leave this.
Wasn't there a door on the side here?
There's a bunch of doors on the side, but none of them are openable. They're just there for show.
That's kind of cool, though.
You know what's also cool?
What?
Our new sword.
I need to see this new sword.
We will, momentarily. As soon as we leave.
As soon as we leave?
Yeah, we're gonna be leaving soon.
When are we leaving?
In a moment.
Okay.
You know how long a moment is?
How long?
I always saw a moment as at least, like, at minimum 30 seconds and at most 3 minutes.
I think we had a moment here.
Must have been one of those magic moments.
A Kodak moment?
Kodak moment. Alright, let's look at Karen's new sword. Durandal, the sword of the legendary hero Roland. The sword of the French hero Roland. This enchanted blade slices through rock as though it were paper.
Dang.
Not as impressive as the Nautilus, but whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I have not a single regret on doing it. Have a wonderful night.
Stay beautiful, people.